welcome to Windermere Boutique Hotel. Little car park out the front, and the room description is going to pop up on the screen. There it is, so have a read, have a Google. The Tivoli suite with a hot tub. The hotel itself is situated on the main road between Windermere and Bowness. A little bit closer to Windermere, probably a 20-minute walk, 25-minute walk down to the lake. So I'm going to take you in. So we go in through the entrance here. Little porch area, little window mirror there, hi me, and straight into the bar area or sitting area. It's all very pretty and very small, but beautifully decked out. You can see the big cushions on the comfy sofas, little fireplace, and the bar there, which is well, on our first night we had just the greatest time and some lovely drinks. And here's the seating area for the dining room. The Christmas tree was up, obviously, Christmas time, so you've got all these festive decorations. Got the reception desk with a little bathroom behind it for, guest use. And then we go up the stairs. Our room was on the right here, so didn't get a chance to go any further up, but you can see it does go up that way. And then into the room tour. Here we go. Just checked in to our room at the Windermere Boutique Hotel at Lake Windermere, obviously in the Lake District in England. And what a room. I'm sure you can see from the thumbnail and the title that there's quite a lot to explore, but I'm going to keep that for the end of the video, keep you guys waiting on the edge of your toes. So as you can see, this is the living area. So we'll start off over here. Ignore our bags in the corner. What kind of view have we got? So we can see the main road there and the car park just around the corner. So that road obviously goes down into Bowness on Windermere, where the lake is, and up the hill there we've got Windermere town. So quite nicely they gave us glasses of Prosecco upon entry. Got a nice little dressing table here. Everything's very clean. No, can't see any marks at all on that mirror. Nice neat little box of tissues there. So you get given, first of all, a lovely sofa with this little Highland cow or whatever you are. What does it say on its lapel? I live here, please leave me. Well, you're very cute, but I will let you stay in your home. Got a lovely big television up on the wall there. Oh, look at this, nice. Room number 3. Obviously the room details were on the video at the start. They give you a key for the exterior of the hotel, so the main entrance, and then a key for your room as well. So nice to know that it's all locked up. So you can see here we've got all the apps, so you can log into Netflix, Prime, all the good stuff, so that's useful. Fireplace here, that's an actual fire. So we have got fire lighters, so we can, if we want, get that fire going, be nice and cozy. Got a little book and a guide here. So welcome to Cumbria, Lake District. And then what's in here? So this is the Windermere Boutique Hotel. And then all the good stuff. So you've got the menu, all these things here. We will save that for later. So we are having dinner. There we are. We're having dinner in a hotel later. I'm not going to film the dinner because it's a very, very small, little, beautiful little area. And I think whipping out my camera and videoing my food and talking there is probably just a bit disrespectful. But what I will do is I'm going to take some pictures on my phone. I'm going to put them in the video, and obviously I'm going to report back on my findings and my opinions. Let's carry on. In the corner over here, we've got some matching our little room mascot mugs. We've got some coffee, all the usual stuff, all very nice and cute, and some complimentary water. What have we got out here? Just a cute little view of the back road. Nothing too terrible. Got some nice table there. As I said, everything's been sort of polished and shined quite nicely. And a little takeaway plates there. Next up, the bedroom. You see these very cool lights under the stairs. Once again, we have a little cow friend. Hello, mate. And then, very beautifully arranged with these chocolates. So Fallon doesn't need to know that these were here. So I'm gonna put them back there. We'll share those later. Look at that lovely big old chair. A bit of a statement piece. Let's give it a go. Oh, hard, but nice. Nice little seat. Then looking back onto the room, we've got to do the bed test, of course. But yeah, very spacious room. Very nice. Make it quite light in here, obviously, with all of the... I'll find them eventually. There they are. So, last of 3 lights. Lit everything up quite bright. And then within here, we were told on our room tour, we have our robes, we have a hairdryer, we have a fan as well. So that was a nice little touch. Now, let's see how the bed is. Oh, not bad, very good. So a standard size bed, quite firm, lovely. Now, I think I've been holding back long enough on this, so let's go and show you what I'm sure you've actually clicked on the video for. Bathroom. Right, here we go. So, into the bathroom. All looks pretty standard. Shut the door behind you. No lock. Interesting. Got a nice mirror there. We'll wave to the camera. As I've said 100 times, everything is spotless. There's no dirt on anything. We've got some molten brown, fiery pink pepper hand lotion and fine liquid hand wash. Nicely rolled towel. And some neat sort of toothbrush glasses and accessory glasses and everything. Now when we came in, we had some lovely folded toilet roll. Looked a little bit nicer than that, but you get the idea. A little polar bear friend there. And I can't hold back anymore. Here is everything you're interested in. This on the left is the bit that sort of piqued my interest. This is, in fact, as you can tell by the label up there, this is a steam room and a shower. Let's put the camera down a bit. So on the left hand side you have your standard shower accoutrements with a shower head. On the right hand side it's a steam room. So this is unbelievable. I will report back on what this is like, but yeah, I mean, how many hotel rooms do you go in that you have your own steam room? Not many. How many hotel rooms do you go in where you have your own loungy bed marble thingy? Don't know what that is. And your own hot tub with your own television and your own funky little Buddha fountain and statue down there. Not many at all. So flip you back around. So we've got the television, and obviously we've got the remote. Not going to find out if it's waterproof. In fact, it is waterproof. We're not going to test it. You can feel the moisture and the humidity in the room. And that's not bad at all. You can get 2 large people, like myself, or 1 large person and 1 tiny beautiful person, my wife, into this tub. We get the bubbles going, get the television going, have a glass of wine. In fact, they give you wine glasses as well. I'm going to do a detailed sort of piece of feedback on the hotel. There we are. But I just want to sort of say the service, the care and attention that's been shown to us from both of the ladies at the check-in has been exceptional. As I alluded to, we had a glass of Prosecco upon arrival. We got here at like 11 AM, very early on in the day. And yeah, they've just been taking care of us. They've been really good. So yeah, thank you guys. Big shout out to everyone working here. Didn't actually notice that this kind of goes behind the wall. So you've got, room for one person to lounge and room for your roommate to lounge. So very nice. Got the heat sort of coming off the towel rail there. That caught me off guard. But yeah, first glimpse around the room. I'm blown away. Can't believe I have a hotel room with a hot tub and a steam room. Amazing. I'll give you some more feedback later on, but for now, go enjoy this with my wife and enjoy the food later on and get those pictures. So coming up next, we're gonna have, I think I've ordered, so you pre-order your food at 5 PM. We're gonna eat at 7 PM, so we're gonna have the goat cheese to start. I think my wife's having a tomato soup. We're both having steak Diane, so we'll get a picture of that as well. And for dessert, I've gone for the Bailey's chocolate cheesecake, and I wasn't a very good husband. Don't know what my wife's having for dessert, but get a picture of that too. Thank you for watching. See you in the next clip. So one of the most incredible things about our evening meal on the first night was that it was one incredibly talented lady who was manning the reception desk, waitressing, pouring drinks at the bar, and cooking and delivering and taking away all the food. It was mind-blowing. There was only sort of two covers at the restaurant, so it was us and another couple, but it was just the most incredible food, so well done to you, amazing. 8:30 in the morning, and bang on time, we have our beautiful breakfast delivered. So what have we got here? We've got an assortment of condiments. The lovely lady did sneak me some mayonnaise in, which is very kind. We've got milk and cup and saucer. And then, beautiful, full English, spec'd exactly as we requested it. And obviously, over here, we've got like a mixture of bread as well, and some coffee. So, time to tuck in. On our second night, we had another amazing meal here at Baja, which is down on Bowness. So probably like a 15-minute walk, but we did get an Uber down there and we walked back. It was only the two of us in the restaurant for the most part, which was amazing, and the cocktails were exceptional. So we did have I think 2 cocktails each. So yeah, I cannot recommend the cocktails highly enough. And as you can see, a very, very sort of well spread out menu. There's a couple of dishes that we both sort of went for. So I had the calamari to start, really nice. And my wife had the crispy lamb bites, which were just as nice. So we did a little mix and share there. And we both went, quite boring I know, for the chicken katsu curry for the main, which was again amazing. And then we did share a dessert, which once again was amazing. So Baja, cannot recommend it enough as well. So if you're in Windermere, Bowness area, and you're looking for a nice evening out with great staff, yeah, give it a go. Fantastic. So it's been a couple of days, and we're back now, obviously editing the video and putting things together. So I'm going to offer some retrospective thoughts on our trip. 10 out of 10, amazing. Cannot recommend the boutique hotel highly enough. In fact, link in the description if you are curious. I think you're probably going to get the best deals if you book directly through the hotel. At least that's what we were told. As I said, I mean, the room was mind-blowing, and I will get to that, but I think the staff really made the hotel. It was just one or two of the ladies at any one point, and as I said earlier in the video, they were doing a multitude of jobs. Like the drinks we had were amazing. How we were served was fantastic. The atmosphere was brilliant. The food, oh my god, fantastic. 10 out of 10. I sound a bit like Donald Trump now, but yeah, food was perfect. Now, obviously, yeah, in the evenings, if you're having breakfast delivered to your room, which we did go for, then yeah, you do submit your food order in the evening, and it's so flexible. You can literally order any variation of your standard English breakfast or your eggs Benedict Royale, etc. that you want. And yeah, could have had loads. You could have had the fruit, could have had the yogurt. We had a fairly modest breakfast, but we could have gone even crazier. The room itself, yeah, as I've alluded to, spotless, spotlessly clean, really comfortable, very well maintained. The sort of selling points of the room, the magic bathroom. The only sort of caveat was that the steam room, obviously it takes time to heat up, so I think it takes 20 to 30 minutes to get to the temperature that you want. So we did use a steam room, but I think we rushed for time at the point because we were heading out for dinner. So we didn't quite get it, as hot as we would like, but it's still really cool, really hot actually. Hot tub was amazing. It was the perfect size for 2 people to sit in and just have a glass of wine and relax. So yeah, we will 100% be coming back to the hotel, and I reckon you should give it a go too. I'll see you in the next video.